From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Hawaii and Arizona. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Ichiro Suzuki is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Batista. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cut here. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Prince Fielder gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Leading off for Arizona, center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Fielder. 1 down. Digging in, Derek Carr, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Latos into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
1 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Luis Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3-0 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit to third. On it goes right through him into left field. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista on the run. 1 out. Daniel Murphy is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Jared Saltalamacchia set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Jose Bautista strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Quinn going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now a snap throw over to third. And the runner back. Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Ichiro is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting 7.
Jake Lamb gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Corey Seager is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Corey.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Matt Latos stands in for the first time.
Latos.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Tony Gwynn in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Latos gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Murphy is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Jacob deGrom steps in now.
Catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Mike Trout in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Prince Fielder is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gonzalez racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bautista coasts under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Eddie Matthews. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A throw behind the runner at second, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. One out and a runner on second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Set to deliver the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Carr has it. Throw goes to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to bounce back.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Runners at second and third with two gone. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. Derek Carr is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Into the seats, 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Throw to first will get him. Already two away here in the home fourth. Latos is ready. Here comes the pitch. Jose Bautista will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Bautista on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Corey Seager will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. That's lifted the other way out to left. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Matt Latos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. hit hard on the ground towards second. Betts is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
First baseman, Paul.
Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider. 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Underneath it is Ichiro. One away. Striding into the box, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Latos has his target. Here's the 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here's a look over to first.
No, he's safe.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. The tag, and he is out. The throw will go to third, and he is in there. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equal. Trying to hold the lead. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he is out on the tag. Jacob deGrom gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy and taken in out there for the 1st out. Mike Trout will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Derek Carr will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Now a throw over, back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Luis Gonzalez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. David Peralta will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find it. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now the double steal is on here. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Daniel Murphy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamakia. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Corey Seager will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Line to the right side. Bautista is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play. Corey Seager steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Corey
Foul
Seager.
tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Another strong outing here for Matt Latos. 1 earned through 6 in the 3rd innings. Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy has it on to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos. 2 away. Jake Lamb will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Mookie Betts stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Latos sets. Here's the 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? Leading off the inning, Matt Latos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Andre Dawson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10, Andre Dawson.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ichiro Suzuki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll step off and try again. Grounded to the right. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tony Gwynn. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. Ready on 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Carlos Santana, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third.
Some guys are just flat-out clutch. They come through in these situations time and time again. We'll see if he's got that in him here.
The man on third with 2 down. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you what. After seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On the ground near home. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Left field and deep. Peralta going back at the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He gets there, but he missed it. The relay. Shin-Soo Choo digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Peralta. He makes the play. A great catch on the run.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Mark Trumbo is up off the bench as he will. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Whoa. There's that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The center fielder, number 27.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Derek Carr digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. David Peralta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Billy Hamilton will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Billy Hamilton.
Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Ichiro. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a save situation on tap.
Chapman.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Eddie Matthews. And they'll need him to get something going here. Jeff Francoeur will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tie. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Carr puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Caps will come on now. Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Jared Saltalamacchia comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Justin Wilson is on now to try to close things down. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Corey Seager comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And the runner from second is in to score. So coming to the plate, Chris Sale. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Adrian Beltre will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
And this is big-time pressure right here. both on the guy in the box and the guy on the mound. This is a great duel coming up.
Now batting,
Tony Gwynn comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Kelvin Herrera will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
now playing third base.
Jose Bautista ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Right fielder.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Troy Tulowitzki comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the...
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the stretch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Again down to second. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. A dive, but he's back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Paul Goldschmidt has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher.